Welcome back. Well, I have Tammy Henkel here today. Thank you so much. It's always great to have you on the show.
Yeah, we love coming.
And we are talking about a very important topic and something that we all need to be educated on and things that we need to know. And that is what the YWCA here does in Bristol for our teen pregnancies, teen mothers, and some of the education. And I mean, you have a huge amount of things that you do for all of these young people. So tell us a little bit about the program and what's going on.
Well, I'm here to talk about the Moms R Us Teen Pregnancy Program, and it is for teen moms and teen dads that are 19 and younger and pregnant for the first time. And we provide prepared childbirth classes and parenting classes and a continuing support group. So our goal is that we're working with these teen families for at least 3 years after the baby's born, and maybe longer, just as long as they need those services.
And you've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah, long time, long time.
So what do you think makes this program so successful? Because I've heard so many great things about it.
It is the only comprehensive teen pregnancy program in the Tri-Cities. So it is for teens, and we use curriculum materials that are specific for teens. And teens are coming and they can work within their own peer group about what they're experiencing. Now, their parents may come to class, support people may come, they might bring a peer who's not expecting a baby or has a baby. So we can get a little bit of prevention in there that way too, but it's about them discussing the topics that are specific to them because of their age.
Now, how do we find out about this class? Where do we go to sign up, or what do we have to do?
You just call the YWCA at 968-9444 and ask about Moms R Us or ask about teen pregnancy, and you'll get referred to me. And we just bring the kids in.
You can see how easy she is to talk to.
Yeah, it's a fun class. That's why I've been with it for so long. It's free. This program is partially supported by United Way and Speedway Children's Charities and YWCA fundraising.
That's great.
So that's how that program operates. And the kids get baby incentives every class they come to. So teen mom and teen dad can acquire items. It might be onesies, little outfits, bottles.
That's great.
Just whatever they might need. And after prepared childbirth classes, they get either an infant car seat or a pack and play, depending on their needs. And after the prepared childbirth classes, we move them into parenting classes and then that support group. But our goal is to have a healthy baby, healthy pregnancy, and our goal is for them to have healthy bonding, reducing child abuse, and just making sure that they know about the resources that are available to them in the community.
And when do you recommend they call?
At any time.
Anytime during the pregnancy.
We get referrals from the agencies, we get referrals from the school system, we get referrals from a parent will call. You know, when a teenager realizes that they're expecting a baby, everybody just kind of goes, oh gosh, what are we going to do? And if you Google teen pregnancy, our program comes right up. So they can give us a call, and you know, our goal is to put them at ease and say, let's just get started at whatever point you're at. If you're expecting a baby in 2 weeks and a teenager, it's okay, give us a call. We'll do it.
And then now you said you sort of help stay with them and follow them even once they've had the baby. So how does that work?
We, when they first come in, we really get to know them, and we determine if they might need child care. They get top priority on our waiting list of our children's center. We're the only sliding scale fee child care that takes babies at 6 weeks of age. So our goal is that they will stay in school and move on into some career options. So, you know, we want to make sure that they have that resource.
Is there anything that I'm missing today? Anything you want to add?
Well, we utilize volunteers for the program. Okay. We love in-kind gifting of some of those baby item incentives. And we really partner with our area agencies to make sure that these kids get the resources they need. So even right now, we're working with the Crisis Center and the Bristol Family Resource Center for our parenting and our support groups. And we just welcome those relationships at any time.
So if you've got baby gear, bring it over to Tammy at the YWCA.
We do accept gently used items, so as long as they're in good condition. We don't really need the stained up baby items, but if they're gently used and in good condition, it really benefits those kids.
That is great. And then I'm sure that you've formed lots of relationships with these young moms and dads over the years, and
Yes,
I'm sure it's just incredibly rewarding for you.
It is. It's really nice, and you know, to let these kids know that there's somebody out there that can talk with them, counsel them, help them some along the way. You know, our goal is just that they're going to be able to parent long term, and eventually, you know, they may be at home still and doing this multi-generational parenting with parents and grandparents, but eventually they need to move out on their own, and so it's those life skills that we want to be sure to help them with along the way.
Yeah, so give me a couple examples of what the topics would be like.
In the class.
Well, with prepared childbirth, we cover, we definitely cover pregnancy prevention because we want them to know how this baby got here. But then we move into stress and how to cope. We talk about the labor process and what happens in the labor room so that they'll be prepared for that childbirth. Basic baby care, healthy relationships with those babies, bonding, appropriate discipline, healthy eating for mom and then for baby when baby gets here. With the support group, it's healthy and unhealthy relationships. It's job readiness, job coaching. So we do some resume help and job interview help there. And sometimes we even move into budgeting, you know, working with the banks and helping kids understand the importance of that. So again, it's based on that dynamic of the teens that are in the class at that time. And sometimes they need help, assistance with housing. And so we may just be a support person and help them through that process.
Jack of all trades, I'm telling you, Tammy, I always love having you on because you always have so much to say. So thank you so much for coming on today. A great program right here at the YWCA. So if you know anybody that needs this, you know you can always call Tammy. She's easy to talk to and has lots of great information and really great education for our young people. So thank you for being on, and we'll look forward to having you on again in the future. You'll have to keep us updated about how things are going. And we'll be back in just a moment.